Well, morning folks, welcome to day 5. No, day 6. Welcome to day 6. This is the penultimate day of getting up north. So I arrived at the campsite just outside Moi Rana yesterday at around 7 o'clock last night. Lovely little setting, right by the river, mountains everywhere. First stop today is go to the Arctic Circle and then go up to Bodo, get the ferry from Bodo, then up to Lofoten, and that's it. We've finally made it. We've done it. Me and Big Sue's. She's managed to get me here in one piece. I'm feeling fantastic. It was freezing last night. It probably only dropped to 14, 15, but it felt freezing. But yeah, finally doing it today. Finally getting to the Lofoten Islands. We made it. I can't believe it. I can't believe we've done this far. So trip's not over yet. It's only day 6. There's 12 days in the trip. We're only halfway through the trip, but as far as getting as far north as possible for me, this is it. We've done it. I'm going to go and get a shower now, and I'm going to get changed and then get kitted up on the bike. I woke up this morning thinking, oh yeah, Arctic Circle today. Oh, that's good. Thinking, I better not be taking this for granted and all. But it's not until you look at the map to see where we are that you realise just exactly what we've done. So I've gone from Stavanger to Haugesund, then all the way up to Odda, across to Voss, then over to Grangeford, Ledal Tunnel, then up to Strin, up to Garanger, up to Molde, then up to Trondheim, Nord, all the way up there. And then we'll come up to this map, Prokstrand, that's where I'm just outside of Moi Rana, just there. And then I go up to Bodo and across to Lofoten. It's not a bad little campsite. It's not the best I've stayed in on the trip so far. However, by UK standards, it's not bad either. Right by a river, right by a mountain, and there's this cafe restaurant over the other side. So if you want to get Wi-Fi and you want to eat stuff, this is it. The final day of the leg up north. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought I'd have achieved this? I'd have done this. It's unfathomable. I can't get my head around it yet. I keep thinking about it and I keep wanting to pinch myself and wake myself up. This far north, I was expecting a lot more snow, and it's just lush green everywhere. I feel better this morning. Yesterday was a little bit of a slog. It was just a case of just getting from Trondheim, and I knew that the E6 was just straight flat road with nothing really to see. There were a couple of bits. There's a hydroelectric dam, there was a waterfall, but I thought I'll do that on the way back down again because it'll give me something to do. Apart from going under the gate, the Nord Trondheim gate, there wasn't really a lot to do. It was just mile crunching day. So Arctic Circle Centre this morning, get a few pics up there. That's not far away. Here we go now, look. It's looking a bit more desolate. This makes me feel I'm up north now, proper. This view here, it's just so open, so vast. Here's the sign, Polar Circle and Arctic Circle, 2K. Come on, come on, woohoo! Polar Circle, get in. I am absolutely buzzing. Here we go, folks. Look at this. The Arctic Circle Centre. I can't believe it. Look at this. Well folks, welcome to the Arctic Circle. How amazing is this? I can't believe I've made it. I can't believe it. Wowzers. I am absolutely buzzing. Right, let's go and take a few pictures. I finally made it. I finally made it here to the Arctic Circle. I'm absolutely buzzing. It's glorious up here. Blue skies, red hot. Stood in a t-shirt at the top of the Arctic Circle. But what an amazing day. Just been chatting to 6 or 7 bikers. We're gonna leave the Arctic Circle, head up to Bodo, and then across to the Lofoten Islands. Can't believe I've done it. Yes. Just finished getting my waffles and my coffee. Just finished chatting to a load of English bikers. It's good to see British number plates. I've not seen them for a while. I'm going to go to Lofoten, go chill out, camp over there tonight, and then back down the Arctic Circle Centre. Scenery is just so vast and open up here, and you can just imagine it in the winter. I was speaking to some bloke in the visitor centre, and he was saying that when it does snow up here, the snow goes right to the roof of the visitor centre. But just look at this scenery. It is gorgeous. I know I've said it before, but I just want to take this opportunity while I'm up at the Arctic Circle to thank everybody for their support while I've done this journey. You know who you are if you're watching this. I couldn't have done it without your help. 3 bars of fuel. Let's go on to Bodo. That wind's coming across there, blowing right across. You can feel it just pushing the bike. Well, this is the scenery that I was expecting in Norway. Look at this. Look at that backdrop. That is gorgeous. I don't know what these big flies are that are flying around, but they're huge, they're massive. Same as the mountains, the flies are massive as well. Look at that down there. Rapids. Funny there was a place to park over so I could get a photograph of it. It is just stunning up here. It is so beautiful. Keep your eyes on the road. Oh no. Look at that. Look at that. Oh man. Can I get a good pic there? Just stopped just to get some pictures of that river down there. That backdrop of that mountain. It's gorgeous. You see the size of these flies? Swarming everywhere. Every time you stop, they're all over you. This country does and still amazes me. Just keeps getting better and better. Just when you think that you've seen it all, and just when you think that you're taking it for granted, and then you come up to the Arctic Circle, and now I'm just blown away. I'm blown away by it all. And to be up here and to see it with my own eyes. Oh yes, come on. Going further north to Bodo. I've just FaceTimed the missus up at the Arctic Circle. I got in front of one of the polar circle sculpture things, and so I'm FaceTiming her in front of that, and she's going, oh, it's all amazing, and I'm showing her all around. 4G at the top of Norway. How amazing is that? 4G. I've had 4G all the way around Norway, even on the ferries going across the fjords. I've had 4G everywhere. Anyway, she says, look, just stay there, smile a little bit, and then she takes a photo of a screenshot of a photo of me at the Arctic Circle and her up in the top right corner FaceTiming. It's a quality photo. Yeah, brilliant. Got me a little bit emotional. Just that one photo then when she took there, and I was starting getting a bit emotional. God, welling up now, thinking about it. God's sake. Oh, something like that got to me. Quite a selfish thing, this. Being a motorcyclist is quite a selfish undertaking, isn't it? Because you're just worrying about yourself and the bike and getting from A to B. And this trip especially, it's a very selfish trip. Because I've just done it for my own reasons, and I've done it because I want to do it, my own self-gratification, and I didn't want anything to stand in the way of what I wanted. And by hook by crook, I've got this far. It is about thinking about me and thinking about the bike and that. And then with that photo just come through there, and I was just getting a bit emotional. I just thought, oh wow, don't know what's come over me. Soppy sod. Oh dear. Getting proper emotional now. Oh dear. Chuffing hell. Man up. Some man up juice, like no Norwegian coffee. Anyway, yes, moving on. Yeah, fighting, pub, girls, beer, yeah, rah, manly stuff. Oh, that is unlike me. I don't get emotional. What's all that about? Anyway, man up your wuss. I never thought I'd be stood in a t-shirt at the top of the Arctic Circle. Right, we've just come off the E6. It's the first time we've come off the E6 in about 2 days, I think. En route 80 now, heading to Bodo. Oh my god, it is roasting. It is roasting. I've got all the vents open on my jacket. I'm sweltering in here. Oh, I can smell the sea air now. Right by the coast at Bodo, coming into there now. Oh, that's beautiful. Nice cool breeze. Oh, it's going up my sleeves, in my vents. Oh. Out of the tunnel. Beautiful vista.
September's gone and I shouldn't have stayed. My hopes have all faded, but nothing else changed. The city sleeps and I am not the same. The sun showed me west with the promise of more, things that I only dreamed of before. The city sleeps but no one knows my name. I keep finding myself with my back up against the wall, with nothing left to lose. Keep telling myself tomorrow's gonna fix it all, with nothing left to do. I should run away and not.
Wow, look at the size of that cruise ship. Wowzers, that's huge. Well, that's the ferry in now. Not long until we're on it, eh? All these bikers coming back from a journey, coming back from the Falkland Islands. Right, come on then, let's get some.